Welcome to the fun side of hell. I am your host Lucifer, and today we are coming back to Final Fantasy 13. Now, as we saw in the previous episode, Hope was our leader, and we started our descent through, well, our journey through the Gapper of Whitewood. We have now returned to Lightning as the leader, and we are going to hopefully get through the Gap of Whitewood and finish this chapter in this episode. So let's get back into it, shall we?
I'll never pull this off if I don't toughen up.
Okay, no one cares. So, okay, we're gonna go and check out over here. If you remember rightly from the previous episode, in order to get the force fields down, we have to kill everything in the area. I think there's another force field besides this one that we needed to take down, so hopefully we'll be able to get through that if we kill these. Well, that's the idea anyway. So yeah, this is a lot of fun. I don't know whether Lightning realizes it, but she was about to kick Hope in the head when she jumped back there. Not complaining, just saying. Also, I'm hoping in this episode, thank you Lightning, I'm hoping in this episode that Hope won't die. I believe my paradigm shifts are the same as they were last time. I haven't played it since then. I didn't change anything, so let's just double check. Yes they are. They're the same. That's perfect. It's got another. Oh, what do we got? Oh, Star Pendant increases resistance to poison. Admittedly, that would be useful in this area, but with how strong lightning is, we usually get through things pretty fast, so I don't really need it. So I'm gonna quickly move on and get rid of these fuckers. Okay. And lightning and makes a complete liar out of me by not being able to kill them very fast. So yeah, maybe we should have put the Star Pendant on. That's pretty weird. Okay. Kill this fucker. Come on. Kill him. Take him out. Oh great, now you're poisoned. That's okay, because you got quite high health, so... And we killed him. It was. Lightning got poisoned, you dumbass. And you nearly died again. Well, for the first time in this episode, at least. Turns out there was no fence over here. He's standing around for it, dumbass. That's another thing I've noticed. Sometimes when the AI controlled teammates, they say, oh, I'm gonna go and scout ahead. And then you go up and they haven't really gone that far. It's like, well, what you were scouting ahead. Well, that's good. See what I mean though? I did say in the last episode, let me get his stats. I did say in the last episode that we were gonna get all of Hope's magic back, and we managed to get more than that. So he now has over 100 magic, which is good. He should really be doing more damage now. Oh. Let's see. Oh, our first cutscene. I think this is a cutscene. Yep, bit of a cutscene here, guys. Is that your data?
Could I use one of those?
Bit too heavy for you.
It's because you're a weak ass little bitch.
Okay.
That is tasty looking food. Kinda hungry now. God damn it. Cake?
You became a lessee, so now you're gonna marry this idiot? And you think I'm gonna buy that? Full points for originality.
But there's
But
cake.
don't forget, if you really are a lessee, it's my job to deal with you.
Harsh.
Sis. This is ridiculous. Worst birthday ever.
There's still cake. And cake is filled with
Wait,
hopes and
Sarah!
dreams. I want cake.
Why won't you believe her?
You kidding me? She gets made a lessee and you pop the question?
Lightning, stop it!
No, you stop it! Get out of my house.
You're shutting her out. She's your sister.
Yeah. Should never shut out your family.
Fine. I'll do it. I'll protect her.
Unless you have a valid reason to do so, I don't think anyone should ever shut out their family. You'd have to do something pretty horrible to be shut out, though. Did you eat the cake? Before you did any washing up, did you eat the cake or did you just chuck it in the bin? Because if you chucked it in the bin, we're gonna have a problem here, Light. I really want cake. There's a weird looking kitchen, though. All futuristic and stuff.
How practical.
Yeah, use it to cut the cake up.
We interrupt this program to bring you an urgent sanctum bulletin.
Dear Lord.
Late last
Where's
night,
that come from?
officials confirmed the presence of a pulse fal'Cie
big-ass
inside the
TV.
city of Bodum. Acting with fal'Cie Eden's approval, authorities declared a state of emergency. The entire district will be quarantined in response to this crisis. This is a sanctum bulletin. Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a pulse fal'Cie inside the city of Bodum. Acting with
Sarah, I should have listened to you.
Yep, you should have done. But then again, Lightning, nothing would have changed if you had. Of revenge and regret. Anything she's got is regret. As I say though, she probably had her reasons, she was probably just angry and everything. But I really hope she ate that cake. I really do. Again, I want cake. I might get a cake tomorrow. Just sit here and stuff my face with it. Anyway, Lightning learns the reason for Hope's animosity towards Snow, his mother's death, during the chaos of the Purge. Found that out last time, but thank you for catching up with us, game. Believing the responsibility to lie with the Nora leader, the grief-stricken boy has been feeding his rage ever since. Hope's motivation for joining Lightning in his vendetta is to experience battle and grow strong enough to challenge Snow. The blade in Hope's hand shines brightly. Will the gift Lightning gave him to boost his confidence become the instrument of his revenge? The weapon Hope stares at so intently awakens memories in his companion. On Lightning's birthday, Sarah confessed to her sister that she had become a pulse lessee. Not willing to believe the story, Lightning pushed Sarah away with disdainful words. By the time she discovered that Sarah had been telling the truth, it was too late. Now the knife is all she has left of her sister, a birthday gift and symbol of unbearable regret. I always wondered, she doesn't really have pockets on that outfit. Where the hell was she keeping it? God, that reminds me of that Pokemon thing. Why am I bringing up Pokemon, you wonder? I don't know. I like Pokemon. My favorite character is Mew. I actually have a Mew plushie, I guess you'd call it. Yeah. It's on the bookcase with all my manga as well. Maybe I'll show you guys one day. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it in a vlog. I'll let you know. I mean, if you guys want to see it, it's pretty cute. I also have mini pop vinyls of Annie from Attack on Titan and Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. Because, oh shit, Hope's nearly dead. Give me a minute. Let me just kill this. No, there we go.
That's it, Hope. Just hang on.
Well, that was my fault. I thought for sure that he could survive a little longer.
We got this under control.
Yeah, I have a mini pop vinyl of Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z because Vegeta is my personal favorite character in Dragon Ball Z. Lightning, you're fine. It used to be Goku, but then as I grew up, I realized Vegeta was better. I mean, I don't know if anyone... I'm not going to say people shouldn't like Goku. He's pretty cool. But as I say, I prefer Vegeta because, like Vegeta, I've struggled to get where I am today. And there's always been that one person who has really just been skating by. I think we all know someone like that, where we all work our asses off and don't seem to get anywhere, and then there's that person who does nothing, or sort of just skates through life, not really doing anything, and accomplishes everything. So, oh, no. Good lord. Don't want to make that mistake. I know they summoned Odin. I don't have to summon Odin. Only a Spectre Light. Calm the hell down. Jesus. Only a little Barb Spectre.
Easy.
Yeah, exactly. No need to calm down. Need to calm down, sweetheart. No need to summon Odin. Good lord. That could have been funny, but very bad. Etched Carbine. I don't need you yet. I will. Let me just do this. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be using that soon. Not yet. I have no reason to use it yet, because we're not taking lightning, well, we're not changing lightning out of commando just yet. I do a little later on, because of reasons that are due to come up soon. But you don't need to worry, you'll find out soon enough. It's worth the wait. Okay. What are we doing with you and this ugly bastard? Oh, it's two crawlers. Oh, there was only the one. I only saw one. Oh well. Also, that's the best thing about the 4 ATB. Lightning can now use more attacks at once, which makes the things a lot easier to kill. Because she's not just doing a bit of damage, she's doing like 2 attacks worth of damage, or in this case, 4 attacks worth of damage.
That wasn't so bad.
So, it's so much easier to get through stuff. And that's because she has Odin. So, because Snow has his Eidolon as well, when we get him back, he'll have the 4 ATB. I'll quickly do this. I don't really think that's a spoiler, saying that we get Snow back. It was kind of obvious that we would.
You picked the wrong fight.
I mean, let's be honest. The cavalry don't seem like the kind of person who's just
On your
gonna
toes.
hand him over. Oh wait, I don't have to do that. I forgot. Sorry. The cavalry so far don't seem like they just hand him over. Because if they were going to, would they just... Well, they would have done it by now, really. They would have just handed him straight over to the Sanctum the moment they got him. They would have joined Psychom's unit that was attacking Snow. Ah, crap.
Time to switch it up.
Yeah, because...
Come on, Light.
ah, Christ. That's another thing. Another point I'm gonna make now, because I'll probably forget to do it later on. Are you fucking serious right now?
And so it ends.
I hate this game sometimes. That was not meant to happen. I was in the healing phase as well, and I had full health. I would have expected you to be able to survive a little longer, like Jesus. Yeah, another thing I want to point out, because I'll forget to do it later on.
We can win if we stay focused.
The little tiny little cutscene when transitioning from paradigm shifts. Not only does that take a little too long, but even during that, the enemy can still attack you. Apparently, lightning decided to attack fresh air there. But yeah, the enemy can still attack you during that phase, and I don't like that. I don't know why they allowed that to happen. It's really annoying. It just makes you that phase. That's what I mean. It can still attack you during that, which is extremely annoying because of how long sometimes it can take a bit longer than other times. So there is the off chance that you will die while you're still trying to change, and it's very annoying because it's all about timing, all about figuring out when to change, when's the best time to change. It's usually before you go into red. I mean, I have moments where I think I just got a new thing. I have moments where I forget to I did. I have moments where I forget to change. And then when I get to change, they attack me during the little cutscene to change, and then I end up dying. So I kind of think that they should have. I don't know how to put it. I mean, I guess they could have just paused a little bit of the attack.
I'm gonna go look ahead.
Oh, you're not. They could have paused the enemy's ability to attack at that point. That would have been a lot more helpful. But I guess it also adds to the fact of the decision-making aspect of it, of when's the best time to change, and stuff like that.
Let's get this over
So,
with.
I guess it's a matter of opinion on whether it was a good idea or a bad idea. Personally, I think it was a pretty poor idea. If they didn't stop that, then they should have had the cutscene a little shorter. Especially when transitioning from, like, say I went into the medic commander role now, going back to the one I'm in now, the cutscene still comes up and it still would have been the same time. I think they should have, if you're going back into a previous one, I think they should have just cut the cutscene down a bit, made it a little faster. I don't know. They're all just my personal thoughts on why is this lagging. It seems to be lagging all of a sudden. I apologize about that. It wasn't lagging in the last episode. Okay. Let's level you up, get a bit more health for you, Light. What are we gonna get for you, numbnuts? Nothing. Well, important thing is your shot. Why is that even there? Look, I can just do that. Seriously, why is that even there if you run past it? It's just useless. I think it's only connected to this thing anyway. And I don't know whether that's a design flaw in the game or whether that's deliberate. It seems a bit silly to me. Yeah, it seems a bit silly to me. But, yeah, I'm not a game designer. I don't know. I mean, I don't work for Square Enix. It could have been deliberately left there. I don't know. Hit that. And then And she still had the fences down. So again, I don't know why there's a fence there. Doesn't really serve much of a purpose. It only stops the behemoth king from being it only stops the feral behemoth from being able to get us through the fence.
Out of my way!
But yeah, doesn't seem like a
Stay down.
pretty helpful thing in the long run. But again, I don't work for Square Enix, so I'm not questioning it much. I'm not gonna question it anymore. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the game. Unless, of course, I have to sit forward, which is usually to read stuff.
Keep it up.
Alright, Hope actually killed something. There we go.
Be ready for the next fight.
Come on, let's get you. Let's get you a bit stronger by using your CP. Hopefully, that'll be able to boost it up a bit more. Oh, it's your magic. Well, that's not very helpful right now. Okay. Also, I don't know whether people are wondering why I leave certain weapons at certain levels. It's simply because I don't use them late game. I only use them early game, so it's not really... I don't really like to waste my too many components in them. If I'm not going to keep them on, there's no point, really. So, I keep them at a low level, unless I'm going to be using them late game. Or unless I really need them to be at a much higher level, then I'll just leave them as they are. Should be okay. I may change and heal lightning. Yeah. I'm not gonna risk it.
Here.
Especially with poison on. May only do 1 damage over time, but when you mix that in with the amount of damage the enemy does, it kind of gets annoying. And that 1 damage over time could be the difference between failing and having to get game over, or kicking its ass. And I like to kick its ass. Great. Right, I'm not healing you. I'm not changing you to healing Hope. Because there's no point. There you go. I knew I could kill it, that's why I didn't change. Don't be yelling at me. Okay. Level CP. I think we can get more CP from another item from around there. So I'm gonna do that. Because all the CP I can get helps me to level Hope up a little bit and means he'll survive a little more. Oh great. I forgot about that. Oh well. Yeah, the more CP I get, the more I can level Hope up. And then get his health up, and then he'll survive a little longer. I can get lightning up, get her a lot stronger. Means we can kill stuff faster. It all adds up, it makes sense. I know what I'm doing. It may seem crazy, but I know. I see everything I need to do.
Out of my way!
Okay, so see, I need to heal. I mean, that thing can still move during that cutscene. And
Come on, Light.
come on, what do you mean, come on, Light? You're the one who's not actually doing anything of great importance of help. Can't even heal yourself fast enough. I know that thing keeps attacking. Don't you dare, don't you dare. Oh, come on. Hope, you little freak, you better heal. Oh, thank your little maker, you little bastard, that you healed then. I was about to lose my rag. Come on. Come on. Kill it before it uses heave again. Because if it uses heave again, you're dead. No, I'm not changing it yet. Come on. Good lord. We're changing. Thankfully, because she jumped, she was able to avoid the attack then. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. I'll leave it down here for now. Oh god. Heal yourself, you little bastard. Come on, hurry up. Lightning, distracted. Okay.
Keep up with me, Hope.
We should be okay now. We should be able to kill on this. Alright. We did it. And Hope was useful, guys. Wow, Hope was actually useful. Good job, Hope. Hope was useful. Oh, I'm so happy now. He was actually useful for once. Because I was expecting to die in that fight. Especially when after Lightning got hit with heave. I was expecting to die. And now I have to go and fight another one. Oh, good. I'm not using shrouds. A lot of people are probably saying, well, they'll use the shrouds. I'm not using shrouds. I don't need them. I got this. No. Okay, okay. Hope's getting some mad health now. Good. These things are fighting each other. Can't remember.
This
Yeah,
is
they are.
interesting.
Very interesting, Lightning. Because we're going to attack that first, because it does the most damage. Come on, use your AoE. Kill this bitch. Again, this does the most damage. Silver Lobos aren't really that tough. And they die pretty quickly too. I'm going through. If there had been like 4 or 5 of them, I would have been in trouble. Like all enemies, they have strength in numbers.
Target's a target.
Okay. Okay, you didn't die. That's the help of the 2 silver bangles I have on Hope. That's why he didn't die. See, I told you guys, I know what I'm doing. I'm all panicky and everything. I got this. I know we've had a couple of ups and downs, but I know what to do. What's that? Accessory. Yeah, we had a little up and down, but I got this. I know what I'm doing. I hope. I'm gonna keep repeating that until you guys believe me. What's up here? I can't remember. Are you the wrong way? You are the wrong way. Uh-oh. What was in here? Oh, you're sorry ass. Seriously, is that it? Just you? And that. Okay. Oh, I forgot about Big Boy there. I didn't see you. Yeah, let's eliminate this first. Don't worry. Let me show you guys what the synergist roll does in a minute. Depending on how this fight goes, I'm gonna use the synergist roll. Show you guys what it does. Hope. Shit. See what I mean? It can still attack even while we're changing.
Thank you.
So, Hope died. First death of the match. You just couldn't do a full video where you... I hate this kid. Do you want to stay alive for like more than a couple of seconds, please? You see what I mean? Even with 740 health, he's still dying. Stupidly quick. I hate this freaking kid. Just can't go through a whole video in the team without dying, can he? Actually, has he? I don't know. I don't think he has. I don't remember. If you guys remember, let me know in the comments. Because I can't think of a video that he didn't die in. So I'd also like to point out that I know I wasn't getting many game overs until I started having to use Hope in the team. Like before Hope came in, I didn't have a single game over. You had Hope, you had many game overs. That shows something. It shows something big. Nope, that was it. Really? Was that even worth coming in here for? I mean, the CP was, but... the accessory? No. Cast Veal when HP is low. Functions only once per battle. No, it wasn't even worth getting. It's only worth it for the CP. Which didn't even do anything anyway. That was a complete waste of time. Okay, it's a complete waste of time on lightning, but it wasn't for that little bitch. Maybe if you had that extra 10 health, you wouldn't have died twice. Oh, Lord. No wonder I don't like you. Okay. Over here. I don't know where he is, and I don't really care. We're gonna go up here. Don't follow me. We'll just go on without him. Good job. Yeah, we'll just leave him down there for a minute. He needs a timeout because he died twice. And I don't want to look at him anymore. Let's sit up here. I love this area, by the way. Have I said that? I don't think I have. It's mainly the colors and the whole area, the coloring, everything like that. And God, he's back. The music in this area as well. I don't know whether you've heard it because I've been talking a lot. But the music in this area is really amazing. It really is. Really calm compared to other areas. Like the Vile Peaks was really upbeat. And this area is really nice. Really calm. So you get into a fight. Oh god, sorry I'm yawning. I'm gonna heal. Oh good, you did heal yourself. I was about to get angry because I thought you were gonna die again. Ah, okay. Heal yourself. Good job. Shit. Crap. Sorry. Sorry about that. Got the wire caught in my arm. I'm just gonna leave you in a heal because you're pretty much useless. Okay. Now there's only one. Now you can play. Now you're allowed to help. Or attempt to help. You're probably not gonna be of any help, are you? Guess we'll see. Are you helpful? Nope. Not so far. Alright.
That's how it's done.
Good job. At least he didn't die this time. Are they soldiers? Did we do a bad thing when we opened up all the gates? Did we kill people? I don't like that. I have nothing to put in your secondary accessory slot. That's not good. Wait, I know what's coming up. Good. Nope. We'll put that on. There's a reason for that. They are soldiers. They dead? Oh god, he caught up. Yeah, they're dead.
What happened here?
People died.
Bad luck. They came looking for us and found something worse.
Oh
We
no.
can't just leave them like
Don't
this.
touch anything. Control your emotions. If you want to survive, you forget about sympathy.
You're already dead anyway, so you wouldn't make a difference.
How can I explain? Think of it like a strategy. Focus on your ultimate goal and shut out everything else. Still your mind. Move on instinct.
Seriously, don't have children.
Let doubt take over, and despair will cripple you.
Thanks there, Yoda.
Strategy. Good. I'll take anything to help me get through this.
But not the drugs. You stay off the drugs.
I'll call it Operation Nora.
Oh, you stay off the drugs.
My mother's name.
It's a nice name.
Your revenge?
Yes. Don't tell me. I know getting revenge on him won't bring her back. I know that.
Stop yelling then. Oh, I hate this kid.
But sorry won't cut it.
Snow didn't kill your mother. The Sanctum did.
She's
Whose
right.
side are you on?
The side of truth, you little shit.
The side of truth.
Exactly. That's what I just said. Kick his ass, Lightning. I hate this little bastard.
Fine. I'll fight the Sanctum with you. I'll learn to survive.
But he's still
How
a
can you judge someone else when you know that you're the same? Even I have dark secrets. Secrets I'd rather forget.
I think we all have dark secrets we'd rather forget. So, yeah. This is the thing. He's named his little strategy to kill Snow after his mother, who's dead. Isn't that really a really, really shitty way to remember your mother? Oh, I know, I'll remember my mother by killing the person I think killed her. Shitty move, Hope. Shitty, shitty move. As Hope reaches out a hand to a fallen soldier, Lightning stops him with a harsh reminder. They have chosen the path of war. They will face many soldiers on the way, and it's kill or be killed. If you allow yourself to be controlled by compassion, if you allow yourself to falter, then you are lost. Lightning teaches Hope a strategy for removing hesitation. Decide upon a goal and shut out everything else. Hope takes these words to heart and comes up with Operation Nora, named after his dead mother. It is the means by which he will exact revenge upon Snow. Again, a shit way to remember your mother by taking the life of another person. What a dumbass. Though he knows it won't bring his mother back, it's nevertheless something he needs to do. But it's not. It's really not. It's never the answer. Death to a death is never an answer. It's not right. It's dangerous and stupid and you shouldn't do it. Anyway, Lightning soon realizes her mistake. Her lecture to abandon compassion was intended as a warning against the hesitation she fears will be his undoing. but he has clearly interpreted it as a cue to hurl himself headlong into harm's way. Regarding her words, Lightning continues on through the Whitewood. Yeah, Lightning doesn't really come across as the kind of person who knows how to explain certain things properly to people that won't be misinterpreted. And more soldiers. Hey, we passed your friends. They're dead. We didn't do it, but you know. Just if you want to
Nothing
go
I
and
can't
check them
handle.
out. I need to. No, I'm not summoning Odin. Stop that. Just lever you. Yeah. They're basically weak. I've got a resistance to fire because they put bar fire on. That's why Hope's using Blizzard now. Or is they weak against Blizzard? They're weakest against Blizzard and immune to fire. That was it. Bar fire. I made a mistake earlier on. I apologize. Bar fire, bar thunder, bar water, and bar frost basically make you immune to whatever one it is. Great. I need to heal again. Good God. I might just call this friggin' episode Healing Hope. So I've had to do the entire episode.
Good call.
There we go. I would have levered him, but I couldn't be asked. Not really much point since he was near dead anyway. Okay. Oh, great. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. I believe might need to change. I'm gonna quickly. Here, I'll show you what the synergist roll does. Because this thing does pretty high damage. Lever you.
Come on, Light. Good call.
Doesn't try and summon Odin this time. Oh, there you go. Hope has now put on the buffs. Started putting buffs on Lightning. That's another good thing. You'll notice the AI when they're in that role, whether they're healing. Well, when they're healing, they'll heal the one with the lowest health first. When they're in the synergist
Keep up
role,
with me, Hope.
they will put the buffs on the leader first. If you have more than one, then they tend to just put it on each other. But one of them will at least put it on the leader first. I think the second one just puts it on whoever, either themselves or someone else. Triple beam. That's why that's why I need to protect them, because that does pretty high damage. When you don't have protect on, that would pretty much kill Hope. So, kinda needed it on. And given that Hope has died quite a few times in this play, it's always helpful to have a little extra protection to make sure that little bitch doesn't die. I don't think you can launch these, can you? No, she can't launch the velocycles. Commandos can't launch velocycles. Just a little tidbit there for you. Probably didn't need protect, but better to have it on than not. That should. Well, we're close to maxing out all of the rolls with these two. I think Hopes will come next. I think I should be able to get Hopes in and done maxed out in the next couple of fights. So, we'll see. Oh Lord, it's hot in here. I have a bad feeling my heating will go. It's very hot in here. Let's just fight and then I'll check the heating.
Stay down.
Seriously? Okay. Might need to change quick. Yeah, we have to change. I don't want lightning to die, because then people get angry at me. Ugh. Move forward a bit, my knees are hurting. Hey, help! Heal yourself! There you go. There you go. I'm still not gonna labor you, you don't really show up anymore. There you go. Should probably labor them anyway. I usually just labor the ones that are gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay. I think we're getting close to the end of chapter 5. Okay, one more fight. I think there's one more fight. Okay, that's Hope's done. I think there's one more fight, so we should be able to get Lightning's last health upgrade. Yeah, there is. Got that fight, which will get me Lightning's health upgrade. And then I think we move on. Yeah, sorry about that. Believe we move on. I'm gonna save it here. Pardon me. 1 second. Tickle in my throat. That's better. Yeah. I believe after this, it's the boss of this area. I'm gonna try it without synergist. I mean, if I have to change the synergist, I'll do it during the fight. Rather than starting it. Take these out first. Stupid lead. Do I need to? Okay, that's sad. Weaver. Sorry, tickle my throat. Even a drink won't get it to go away. Heal.
Time to switch it up.
Real quick. I feel like people are telling me I should be using lightning as a Ravager. I don't want to. Because I've built a strength base at the moment. Don't worry, I will be using her as a Ravager. Just not yet. Don't kill me. That shouldn't kill me. Okay, it didn't kill me. Good job. There you go. That's why I didn't change, because when Triple Beam was coming... Sorry, shit likes. When Triple Beam was coming, I knew it was going to take off a lot of health, so I decided to stay in that. And that's the story I'm going with, and I'm sticking by it. Had nothing to do with the fact that I forgot to change back. Nothing at all. And you can't prove that I was wrong. Like, you can't prove I was lying. It's completely intentional. Had nothing to do with the fact that I forgot. Heck, this bloody lead stay still. It had nothing to do with the fact that I completely forgot to change back. All it was because I knew that was coming. Wait. Yeah. It's all good. Okay. Now we have... No, wrong one. Outrun one. There we go. Okay. I know it's coming, so I'm going to change into that quick. I don't think there's a... I have a feeling something bad's about to happen. Because something bad is about to happen, I don't think we get attacked on the lift.
What's going on?
It's called a lift, Hope. If you push a button, they tend to move. There we go. This is what I was worried about. Hey, you big ugly bitch. I love the noise it makes.
This is it. Operation Nora.
I don't know what it's like a mix between a monkey and something else. But it's a big plant bitch, and that's what I'm gonna be nicknaming you. Libra.
Come on, Light.
Thanks.
There's a thing this thing does. It doesn't do it yet. Hold my legs up a little bit. Just get in the zone. Yeah, there's a thing this thing does. Not that, but that doesn't help either. There's a thing this does. I don't know whether you can see it. No, you can't. You'll find out soon enough, though. It'll become a bit obvious.
Keep up with me, Hope.
Heal me up, Hope. Yeah, this thing's a pain in the ass. There you go.
Good call.
Quickly check. Now, if Hope decides to use, because I've levered it, it's helpful. But if Hope used a ice attack, it basically would heal it. It can change what it's weakest against. It can change what it gets, what heals it. It's a very annoying enemy. I'm gonna quickly translate that. Because if you remember from my previous explanation of bar frost and bar fire and stuff like that, we now take, is it no damage? Oh, we take little to no damage from ice attacks now, which is very useful for as long as it stays in ice form. But now it's water form, which is annoying because now a bar frost won't do a thing. And superiority, oh, super soldier, sorry. And you don't have bar water yet. I forgot. So yeah, we're gonna take stupid amounts of damage. Hopefully it'll change into something else. At some point it does change to fire, which is why I put the Ember Ring on lightning. Heal, heal.
Good call.
Yeah, it changes to fire, so it will eventually... that's why I put the Ember Ring on lightning. You don't really need it. I just put it on just for something to do. I don't know whether you have that. Let's check. No, you do not.
Follow my lead.
Come on, Hope. Yeah. Alright. We're doing quite well. I haven't died yet. I've came close, but I haven't died yet. Haven't staggered it yet either. And at least Hope hasn't died. That's the main thing. Because Hope usually dies. A lot. As we've seen. Dies quite a bit in this fight. No. Should be able to survive another attack. I'm not gonna risk
Keep
it.
up with me, Hope.
See, there you go. Supporting fire now. Heal yourself, Hope. I don't think you have bar fire. Lightning at least will take reduced damage to fire attacks because obviously she has Ember Ring on. Screw it. Change that. Hopefully this shouldn't take much longer. Should be able to stagger it now. Don't use ice attacks, Hope. I need to heal quickly. Okay. Well, that's not good. Okay, let's stagger it. There you go. There we go. Now we can do heavy damage to it. See, this kind of fight would be a lot easier if you had a Saboteur. Because then you could just do D-Protect on it, and your physical damage would do more. de-shell, hope would do more damage. You know, be quite useful. But not to worry, because we can still beat it without them. Lightning's a strong girl. Lightning's a strong girl, so we should be okay. I think I might beat him on stagger. Nope. I don't think it'll take much longer to kill now. He did quite high damage to it then. I'm gonna heal. Heal, heal, heal. Yep. Heal faster. I mean, come on, light, by the way. You're supposed to be healing me, you little shit. I hate that move. That just one hit killed Hope. Okay. I'm only bringing him back because we're close to killing it. And I need his help, I guess you could say. Come on. Hurry up before lightning dies. Come on. Gotcha, you little shit. Oh, big shit, I hate that thing. There you have it. I can't remember its name, but it is dead nonetheless. And we got a Crystarium expansion. Which means I can level Lightning and Hope up a little
Operation Nora,
further.
Stage 1 complete.
Good lord. Can we please kick this child in the head?
You did well.
For a little bitch. Do you know, he actually did do well. He died once. He usually dies a lot. I'm gonna change things around. What am I doing? I'm gonna change up your equipment. No, hold on. Because the tungsten bangle gives you even more health. I get the feeling people in the comments are gonna be complaining at me for the fact that I put so many health items on Hope. But really, it's because, well, you've seen it, guys. He dies a lot. Oh, that's helpful. That attack, basically, when they're about to come out of stagger, do you know when we launched them into the air? When they're about to come out of the stagger, Smite basically just smashes them with such a devastating attack that it just blasts them straight into the floor. And they do take fall damage as well. I think we might have got a data log entry. Let me just double check. No, we haven't. Thought we would have done, I think. Well, for sure you got one from that. Oh well. Save. This area is so beautiful. It's amazing how it's the same area as we've just been in, but the color is so much different now. Because we're in an open the open area where all the light and everything's coming in. It's not all artificial lighting. It's out in the open with the sun and everything like that. So it just completely changes the contrast. I mean, look at that view, guys. That is amazing. I love the way the views work in these games. It's really good.
Hallam Home.
Your home.
That's where you live, right?
That's where we're leaving you. I hope. Go on.
We'll stop in when we get there.
No.
No
We're at the
what?
sea now, and no one's there but my dad.
Oh yeah, she's got a pouch in her leg.
You need to let him know what happened.
I forgot Lightning had that little pouch on her leg, doesn't she? On her upper thigh. That's where she was keeping the knife. You guys saying she had it up her ass. Jesus. What's wrong with you? Okay. Save it here. And no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Nope. You guys aren't seeing that yet. Okay. Okay, well, I am trying to tab out. There you go. Right, there we go. That is chapter 5 done. Not as long as the other chapters. Kind of a shame I couldn't do it in one episode. Really wished I could. But nonetheless, we got it through. We got through it. Um, yeah. So next time we will be moving on to chapter 6. I believe we're gonna find out what happened to Lightning. Not Lightning. We just found out what happened to Lightning and Hope. I believe next time we're gonna be moving on to finding out what happens with Saz and Vanille. If I'm right, then there's a lot more explanation on a bit of Saz because we don't really know much about Saz at the moment. So we're gonna learn a lot more about my friend Saz. And as believe we are close to getting Snow back as well, which is a good thing because we have a mountain of, pardon me, we have a mountain of CP for him now. So yeah, that should go well. Pardon me. That should go well. And in the next episode, we are going to hopefully be able to do that in one. I'm hoping chapter 6 is one episode. But as I say, most of the chapters from now on will probably be more than one. I apologize. Chapter 3 was like 3 episodes long. I think it was. I really thought I could do that in two. So I apologize about that. If I realized how close I was, I probably would have just done it in the last episode. Well, I probably would have done it in 2 episodes, but nonetheless, we got more story for that one, and we are going to be moving on to chapter 6 in the next episode, as I've already said. So, for now, if you are enjoying everything that you've seen so far, and enjoying that episode as well, then by all means, sell your soul to that like button. I have been your host, Lucifer, and I bid you all a fond farewell.